Okay. Hey everyone. So today we're gonna do another Q&A. Haven't done one of these in a while, and I just want to do another one for you guys. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's do another Q&A. And like always, you guys, remember to follow, subscribe, share, comment down below if you have any questions you want me to answer in my next Q&A. Yeah. Do it, you guys. Do it. Subscribe. Do it. Share. Do it right now, right now. All right, and then we're going to do our Q&A. I'll give you a second. Did you share? Did you subscribe? All right. So let's jump right into our Q&A. The first question I want to answer today is, how long have you been vegan? I get that question a lot. And I've been vegan since before it was cool. I've been vegan since like 2000 and something, 2008. I just all of a sudden, like one day, it was like a switch flipped in my head. Literally, it was like a switch flipped. All of a sudden, I could just taste death in me. I was like eating a chicken salad, and then all of a sudden it just hit me that it was like a dead chicken, and I could taste it. And ever since then, done. No more meat. So it's been a long time. Like a really long time. I was vegan before it was cool. You know what I mean? So back when I first went vegan, 2008, 2009, they didn't have all the kind of stuff they have now. They didn't have Beyond Burgers. They didn't have, you couldn't go to Del Taco and get a fucking vegan burrito. You couldn't go to Whole Foods and get vegan gummy bears. Like that kind of stuff just did not exist. So it was a very different world being vegan back then. And it was much easier to be like a healthy vegan. Now it's a lot easier to be a junk food vegan. And I have mixed feelings about being a junk food vegan and eating packaged food versus like eating a healthful, diet that includes meat. I think the closer you can eat to the earth, the less packaging you can use, the better, whether it's vegan or not. We just want to be healthy. That's the goal, is to like eat the most healthful diets possible. So yeah, like I said, I've been vegan for a long time, since like 2008 or 2009. When I first went vegan, I struggled a little bit, sort of getting used to being vegan. I'd make mostly vegan choices, and then I'd have to learn slowly over time which things were not actually vegan, or, it was like hard to get in the habit when you're used to getting drunk and going out with your friends and sharing nachos to not do that anymore. And so I had to slowly like cut out those things and get more used to living a vegan lifestyle. So I think the switch went off in 2008, and I think I fully made the commitment about 2009, where I was full vegan, no more cheese. Like I was really figuring it out at that time. And I don't crave meat. I don't miss bacon. I don't care for cheese. I don't miss any of it. Like honestly, at this point, I don't even want it. I don't like the smell. I don't like the taste. I don't crave it. I don't miss it. I'm much happier being vegan, and I don't think I could ever go back to not being vegan. Like even if you paid me, I wouldn't do it. I'm happy. I'm so much happier being vegan. Okay, so let's see. What's the other question I want to go over? Okay, dance. People ask me a lot, how long have you been a dancer? When did you start dancing? That kind of stuff. And I've been a dancer for a really long time. I started dancing when I was little, but I didn't only do dance. I did dance when I was little for a long time, and then I switched and I started doing martial arts. And I spent several years studying martial arts. And then after I was in martial arts for a while, I started doing a lot of theater, Shakespeare, musical theater, all kinds of theater, some dance inside of that theater. And that was really fun. I was spending a lot of time on stage, performing, acting, dancing, singing, all kinds of stuff. It was a blast. That was mostly all through middle school and high school. So towards the end of high school, I got really interested in dance again, and specifically belly dance. And I started taking like a lot of belly dancing classes and getting really, really, really into that. And then I realized that to really progress as a belly dancer or even any kind of dancer, I really needed to go back to ballet. I really needed to find the strength and precision and coordination that you get from ballet in order to really be successful in these other styles of dance. So I went back to ballet, fell back in love with ballet, and I've been a ballet dancer ever since. I studied dance in college at UCLA. I have a degree in dance from UCLA. And then after UCLA is when I started pole dancing. And even though I love pole dancing, ballet is my first love, but I do love pole dancing. I love aerial. I love that style of dance. But if I had to choose, I would do ballet for the rest of my life and not pole dancing. So yeah, that's my dance history. Okay, so let's do one more question. Let's do 3 questions tonight. Let's do one more. Let's see. Where are you from? I get asked this question all the time. Where are you from? I'm from Los Angeles. I was born and raised here. I've lived in LA my entire life. I have lived here since I was little. I went to UCLA for college, like I just said. I've lived in LA, all over LA, from the San Fernando Valley to Koreatown and downtown LA. I've lived all over LA my whole life. I love LA. I really do. LA is in my heart and soul. It's my home. You know, to me, this is home. So I love it here. And I don't know if I could ever leave. You know, my friends and family are all here. It would be hard to leave, you know, spending this much time in one city. It would be really hard to leave all my friends and family and connections and even just knowing my way around. You know, I know my way around LA, and that's worth something. You know what I mean? So yes, I'm from LA, born and raised. I've lived here my entire life. I've never even left LA for more than 30 days. I've lived in LA literally my whole entire life. The longest I've ever been gone was 30 days when I went to India with my mom and came back. And even that, like, it changed my life. And I do love to travel. I love to travel, but I'm also very much a homebody. Very much a homebody. So as much as I love traveling, I love coming home and being at home. Snuggling on the couch and, you know, all that. So, yeah, from LA, born and raised. Forever. LA for life. You know, LA for life, baby. LA. I love LA. I think it's a great town, and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Eventually, someday, I probably would like to live somewhere else. But right now, I really love LA. I love being here. I lived here my whole life. I was born and raised here. My family, my friends, my dance studio, everything is here, and I love it here. Yeah. That's it. From LA. Vegan for a really long ass time. Dancer for a really long ass time. Okay, let's do one more question. Should we do one more question? Let's do one more. Bonus question. Okay, bonus question. Let's do this one because I think it's related to the other one. People always ask me, they're like, oh my God, you have so much energy. Where do you get your energy? And honestly, I think it's from being vegan. I don't eat a lot of heavy foods. I'm vegan, and so my body digests food really quickly. So I'm able to easily convert my food into energy almost instantly. You know, when you're eating stuff like spinach or fruit, like your body is digesting it almost instantly, and you're converting that food into energy almost instantly. So I think that's part of it, is being vegan. I think the second part of it, I think, is being very active and physically fit. Even though it seems counterintuitive that burning a lot of energy, expending a lot of energy doing dance, you'd think that it would make you tired, but I feel that it actually energizes me, and not only energizes my body, but energizes my spirit and my mind. And that's what I really love about dance. You know, even though I could spend 3 hours dancing and be absolutely exhausted, somehow I'm still energized afterwards. Somehow I still feel fulfilled and uplifted, and like somehow even after a 3-hour dance class, I still feel as if I could take over the world. I still feel as if I have so much energy to go do stuff. And I think it's actually the act of dancing and doing it that gives me that energy. And also I think I'm also just hyperactive. I think I just have some amount of ADHD in addition to all that other stuff that really helps me get that energy going. Anyway, all right, you guys, that's this month's Q&A. We got a Q&A for you this month. I know it's been a while since I've gotten one out. So here it is. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you all for listening. Love you so much. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to follow, share, subscribe. Bye. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Remember to visit my website, BendyBarbie.tv. BendyBarbie.tv. Go check it out. All right, that's it. Bye.